Okay, I am live. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's have a drink. Wait for my chat to pop up on stream. The only annoying thing with this is I can't have the flash of my iPad on, which is what I usually have on for better lighting. And it won't allow it. Hi, Dawn. Don't mind me, I'm just fiddling with my settings at the moment. Do. No, definitely doesn't allow it. Okay, I think that is the right link for people to join. Yeah, that is the right link, so I'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, no worries, Dawn, I'm early just to make sure this was all set up. No worries at all. Okay. I think I'm all set up ready. If anyone joins, can you let me know in the YouTube chat that you've joined? Because I can't actually see my iPad, it's quite high. So I can't see if anyone's come into the studio or not. Right. Okay. Let's pick some colours for this hat. I like the burnt umber. That's 68. You watch me choose the same colours I chose for my cat. Let's see. Yep, 68 was one of the colours I chose for my cat. Maybe I should go for like a warmer brown. Maybe like walnut. But that was one of the colours of the fur as well, apparently. So, yeah. Let's go. I'm wondering if that's going to be too brown. I'm thinking too much. 1, 2, 1. Let's just pick the colours. 117. No, I'm going to jump straight to the sepia, I think. No, we won't. 117. 70. 115 and 197. There we go. We'll see what that looks like. We'll go for like an orangey hat, orangey-ish brown. I'm going to move this over slightly. Bring this slightly down. There we go. I can see what I'm doing then. So I hope everyone's okay. I'm here by myself at the moment. So I know Miss Lynn is joining. So I'll wait till some more people pop in. I don't think anybody else was live. No, bless you, Audrey. No worries. Just make sure no one else is live. I didn't even check before I came on. It's not usually at this time. Nope, nobody else is live, so I'm good. Okay. Walnut brown. I know Miss Lynn's seeing to her washing at the moment. Brown walnut brown light. Hi Sam. Hello. No Steve. Steve's playing his games in the living room. I'll tell him you said hi though. How are you, hon? I hope you're okay. Hi Hannah. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining. Right, so that was the second lightest. That was the second darkest. That was the darkest. Then it's the sepia. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Woke up feeling a bit rough, but that's most mornings. Still feeling like I'm sort of got some kind of cold lurking. And Steve's been feeling pretty much the same as well. I know Audrey's trying to get in, but she has circle of doom at the moment on her computer. Bless her. Hoping to see if we can get this page finished today. That is the objective. You can see I've sort of done a little bit of my background here because it did look like this. Yeah, it did look like this, and I've played around with it this morning. I kind of wanted it to look like old aged paper. It kind of doesn't. I still want it to be slightly more tan, but we're just going to go with that. Lynn likes the colours. She said it suits it, so we're going with that. So what is everyone up to this lovely Saturday? How is the weather where you are? I think it's fine here at the moment. I can't really say as I've looked out the window this morning, in all honesty. Can hear Steve clicking away on his Xbox controller. I'm colouring my picture. It's not raining here yet. Oh, which one are you colouring, Hannah? Hi, Miss Lynn. Oh, Audrey's there. Hello, Audrey. Sorry, I didn't see you waiting. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're ready to jump in. Let's add you in. Ta-da!
Hello, zip by magic.
Hello.
I think my laptop is getting too old for this.
No. Not good. How are you?
Okay-ish.
Okay-ish. Okay.
I woke up. I've managed to hurt myself while sleeping. My back. I don't know.
Oh.
I put my legs over the bed this morning and I screamed out a bit like Forrest Gump when he got shot in the buttocks.
I've never seen Forrest Gump.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, well.
No.
He's running, rescuing his soldier mate, and he gets shot in the BTM. And he says it felt like being stung by a bee.
Ah.
And that's what I felt this morning when I put my feet on the ground and tried to stand up, and I went, ah!
Oh.
So Bill reckons I've managed to pull a muscle when I'm stretching in my sleep, or I don't know. But
yeah.
That's me. So
what are you colouring today?
I fancied something autumnal, so
Ooh.
I have got
Oh, we've lost your sound.
that. Lost my
Colourful.
sound.
For a second there we did, yeah. Colourful together nature. Ooh, nice.
And it's a double page. So I'll start with that one first.
I love the fox.
And that one.
And all the leaves and the shrooms.
Yep.
And the little mouse. That's so cute. I don't think I've seen that book before.
I actually saw it on Lucy's YouTube. Oh, years and years ago. Tell you
Good
when.
old Lucy.
August 2021, I bought it.
Oh gosh, so quite old then, the book.
Yep.
Been out a while.
But I've done one completed page. Double page. The double page is because it's supposed to be an adult and a child does each, one page.
All right, yeah.
But I just done it myself, so it's the first one I did. I was trying to find the camera in this.
Oh, that's really pretty.
That's one side.
That's
Trying not
lovely.
to anybody sick. And
That's really nice.
I have got a whip in it, which is, let's see, I can't find it now. There we go. I've started this one.
Oh, that's lovely too.
So that's like the kiddie's side supposed to be.
And
that side is the adult side.
Nice.
So it's supposed to be more detailed for the adult, I think. I think I've got it right. But so I fancied something autumnal, seeing as how yesterday or the day before was the first day of autumn.
Nice.
So I heard at the beginning you woke up not very well either.
No, I'm still feeling a bit meh. I don't know what it is.
Not so good.
I'll get over it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I must admit, the more I tried to walk around, the more I felt it easing a bit. But if I just sit, it's not quite so bad. It's when I start to try and move. I just wish I was more confident in getting a camera set up so you could see my colouring instead of my fizzog.
One day.
One day, if I pluck up the courage, So I am using my new, to me, Crayola pencils.
Ooh.
I was watching people keep saying about Crayola, so I saw them in the supermarket for a reduced price, and I thought, okay, I shall try them.
See how you get on.
Yeah, and I apologise now if my chair is squeaking. I don't know if it's annoying. It's annoying to me. Thank you, Lynn.
Hannah is colouring Kanoko Igusa Kingdom of Curious Creatures. The beach page.
That's the books you have, isn't it?
Yeah. Quite a few of those quite a few people have done that page this summer.
Yeah. I have the Colouring Heaven edition.
Yeah.
The Goosa one.
So.
Let's just put pencil to paper.
You got anything else planned for the weekend?
No. I was supposed to be tidying up, putting washing that away, but the way I'm moving just now, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But we shall see. I don't know when I'm starting with this.
I was like that with this. I started colouring a bit this afternoon with Lynn.
Uh-huh.
And I was saying that I started doing a little bit of background here to see what it would look like. And I was so happy with it. I want it to be a bit more tan, but
Okay.
what it is.
What colour have they got the background on the front page?
Cream.
Cream.
Yeah, I wanted it sort of like aged paper.
Yeah, a bit darker.
Yeah. Like coffee stained paper kind of thing I was going for. And we're going for a brown hat. Because the front cover I've got it is blue, but I kind of don't want to take away from the eyes of the cat.
Yeah. The eyes are just gorgeous. You could melt into
them. So I was like, we'll go for a brown and keep it neutral. And I'm dreading doing this bit and this bit down here.
Okay.
Not looking forward to that part.
Right, let's get pencil to paper, shall we?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I can decide what colour I'm doing. I'm trying to do what Joanna recommends. If you're stuck, just pick 5 colours and work from there. So I'm trying to do. I've actually got a swatch in front of me, but it's no help.
Oh.
Well, I don't think so, but we'll see. Right, colour going down now.
Woohoo! That's the hardest part sometimes, just putting pencil to paper, isn't it?
Yeah. So did you end up with a takeaway last night?
We did.
You didn't have just rice, did you?
No, I was tempted just to have rice.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
nah.
You could make some yourself. You don't have to buy it.
I know. But I can make my own rice with the rice cooker that I have. And it's really yummy. Or I could just do bing bong rice, which I also have.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chinese, it's just so sticky and there's nothing quite like how the Chinese cook rice.
I know. I don't know what they do either. I don't suppose they've got a rice. Well, I suppose they have a rice cooker. I don't know. They just use a saucepan.
So one of the jobs I had when I could work, when I was au pairing, I went to Woking. I was only there for about a week because, oh my gosh, that job. She was a stay-at-home mum. She did absolutely nothing. She wanted to sit on the couch and watch me work. I'm like, why are you even employing me to look after your child when you're a stay-at-home mum? But she wanted me to work 12-hour shifts every day for, is it £90 a week or something?
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, nah. You look after your own child, mate. So, but one of the things she taught me whilst I was there was how to cook rice. And you just have to bath it so many times and rinse it.
That's what I do. I rinse mine out in a sieve before I put it in the pan.
It's like when I do mine here, I give it like 6-7 bars and the water still isn't like crystal clear like hers was, but
yeah. I used to have a rice cooker, but it made a heck of a mess. It just kept boiling out over the lid.
Huh. That's a bit weird.
And I did it as per instructions, but
yeah. My one, I usually, like if it's me and Steve, I'll do 2 cups of rice. And then there's a little line inside it to say if you've done 2 cups of rice, fill it to the number 2 mark.
Yeah, that's what mine was. But it still used to bubble up. They used to have a hole in the lid, to let the steam out. It just used to all bubble up through there. What a mess it made.
Weird.
So I got rid of it. So now I just use it in a saucepan and it comes out fine. But then
Yeah.
I use wholemeal, whole wheat rice instead of just the white rice.
Have you looked at the it's not just the calorie difference, is it? It's like carbs and all that difference as well. But when I was watching my weight more than I am now, the difference between white bread and white pasta and compared to whole grain, calorie wise, is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the sugar and the carbs and that.
Yeah. But the more whole grain, wholemeal, and that's supposed to fill you up better.
See, I can't eat that stuff though, because my body's like, nope, that's too healthy, and chucks it out.
All right. And see, Bill's the other way. He can't eat white. White just upsets him. He's okay. He prefer the wholemeal, whole grain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, how come on your stream we always end up on food?
I don't know. It always happens that way, doesn't it?
We should be talking about colouring, but
It's always food related.
well, talking of food and diet and all the rest of it, I got my 1.5 stone certificate on yesterday.
Yay! Go you.
And I actually lost 4 pounds
Ooh.
in a week. And I'm now a teenager again. I got down into the next stone bracket that makes me a teenager.
Woohoo! Except
So-
when you woke up this morning and didn't feel like a teenager.
No, not at all. No.
Bless you.
This chair isn't helping either. So I don't know if I should sit on a cushion or what. Because the kitchen chair is firmer, so I was finding sitting on that this morning was okay. But this one is, well, it's a computer chair supposedly, but it's not the most comfiest chair in the world.
What? Oh, I've just gotten a nagging in my gum and I don't know what it is.
Oh dear.
I was fine when I was on video chat with Miss Lynn. It's literally just started up. I'm like, go away.
It's not my chair, it's my table. It's squeaking. Stop colouring and then it won't squeak. I was watching you colouring your leaves last night. I thought, what delicately you do it. Me, I've got the flimming grip of doom in my pencils. I just kind of go lightly at all.
I try and hold them back a bit farther. Then if I hold it here, then I'm like death grip. Nothing worse than a squeaky chair when colouring.
It's not the chair, actually, it's the desk. I've only got an old computer desk. That's what it is. That's why I don't have much room. So I've got the laptop sitting on an adjustable table that my mum used to have her meals on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tucked between 2, I don't know how many litre plastic tubs. One of them's got all my Christmas crafting bits in the bottom, and the top one's got other crafting bits and pieces in it. So the table, because you could tuck it under a chair, it's the leg bit is tucked under that, and that's what the laptop sits on. Because I've not got enough room on this computer desk for a laptop and a colouring book. So the things I have to do to join Livestream. I think I do need to sit up a bit, don't I? I seem very far down. If I go down like this, you won't see me at all. You'll just see my newly cut hair, or buzz cut hair.
Steve had his done Thursday. He has a number 1 all over.
Aye, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I do Bill's and he does mine.
I did Steve's all through lockdown and stuff.
Ah, well, that's where we started in lockdown, and I thought, well, we'll just keep doing it. He makes a good job of it. It's fine. I'm not fussed.
Morning, Mandy. And welcome back, Dawn. I don't know where I'm going with this at the minute. I'm just trying to do my shadowy bits first.
I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I've got it in my head what I want them to look like, but no idea what colours to use to get it to look like what I want it to look like.
Uh-huh.
I'm no use at colour matching, colour picking, all the rest of it. I suppose I should just practice, but I don't have the patience.
Practice makes perfect, as they say.
So they say, yeah. But 9 times out of 10, I keep finding other things to do, or I try and do things to make time to colour.
Yeah.
The time I do all the things like prepping for tea and getting everything ready for tea and then making coffee for him indoors across the room. The time that comes, it's time to start cooking to eat again.
Yep.
I don't know how you manage to fit it in.
Well, lunch.
You don't mind colouring in front of the TV, do you?
What, in the living room?
Aye.
I prefer to sit at my desk and colour, but sometimes I'll do a little bit on my lap.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't mind this colouring while talking on here, but I can't if I have the TV on because I've got to watch the TV. I can't just listen. I've got to see the screen for what's going on.
Yeah. See, I find I take it in better if I just listen.
Obviously, I like to watch to see what's going on.
If something interesting happens or the music becomes suspenseful, I'm like, oh, what's happening?
Aye, I'm always frightened I miss something if I'm not looking up. So.
A bit like me with chat. Hey, Marcy. Oh, thank you, Mandy. It's getting there.
So you hoping to finish it?
I am, yeah. It's time for our little. I can't remember what we called it. My little cat to be finished.
I can't remember
what we named it?
I don't know. Was it not after Sue's cat?
It might have been, yeah. You know what my brain's like.
I'm something the same. Somebody sometimes can tell me something and I haven't a clue. 5 minutes later, no, tumbleweed.
Yeah. That was fun, nearly swearing last night. I was like, biscuits.
Scary biscuits. If you say it a certain way, it does just sound as if you're swearing. Scary biscuits. See, even as a teenager, I never swore. It just wasn't in my DNA.
Yeah.
And of course, when the kids came along, you didn't want to be swearing in front of your kids. So.
My mum and dad never swore. The only time my dad swore is if something went drastically wrong.
Yeah. I remember I used to go to the Saturday football with my dad for the local, well, it was the local Highland League team at that time they were, but they've been promoted a bit. And he didn't, he used to tell me, he said, right, you stand there, and he says, I'll just be up here. He used to separate because he couldn't swear if I was there. He used to tell me to stand down at the very front, and he said, right, you stand there, I'll be able to see you. He says, I'm going to get up here. And just because he couldn't swear, or felt he couldn't swear with me being there.
Well, we went to that, the lovely barn that we went to in Norfolk and that,
Mm-hmm.
and all the other people there were quite not posh, but sort of that way inclined.
More eloquent.
Yeah, a little bit more refined. And my brother, my brother is so potty mouthed compared to me. Like I know when I can and can't swear, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he just doesn't care. And it was the first day he came. I think he came the day after us.
Okay.
And they were all sat having a lovely evening meal outside and that. And my brother came and he was just like, "It was effing hot today, weren't it?" And I'm just like, "Oh no."
Yeah. It's a bit like our son, because he was in the RAF, so of course everybody in there just swears, and it's second. I don't think it. I'm sure he does realise he's doing it, but every second word is a swear word, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. I don't see the need for it.
Yeah.
Not in general conversation.
It was like, oh no, he's now coming in our house, so they're gonna know that we're related to him.
Uh,
I just felt like going out there and being like, "I apologise on behalf of my brother."
yeah. The family from hell.
Oh.
So
Hi, Leslie.
does your brother live in Norfolk then, or did he travel down too?
No, he travelled down too. He's in Peterborough.
Okay.
But Steve always says, like, even to this day, because I honestly do not know how you come from that family. Like, you're nothing like them. He's right. I'm completely the odd one out, kind of like Matilda.
Okay. You don't seem to fit.
No.
Oh well, it's only me, so I can't blame anybody else. I was the only one. Hi, Leslie.
My mum very rarely swear, yet me, I swear like a trooper, probably because of my friends at the time did.
I think that's maybe why I was the odd one growing up as well, because I didn't join in with anybody else. I think it's because I moved up much. I never got the chance to make a lot of good friends, and then trying to join in, and I just got picked on because I was a new girl, and because I was on the chubby side.
Yeah, I was in that boat too.
Bill says, he says, "Does that still affect you to this day?" And I says, "Aye." I says, "Gosh, it does. I still sit and think of what I used to get called." And he says, "Why?" I says, "Because it happened. This is it went on and on for years."
Yeah, it's just like embedded, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like I think I'm the size of a freaking killer whale until I go to town and then I see some people and I go to Steve, actually,
Yeah.
I'm not too bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm like, but you just see it in your head, don't you? Just
That's
like,
it. You've always got the your own impression of yourself,
mhm.
and it's trying
Oh,
to get a new impression of yourself.
why would anyone make fun of you, Leslie?
Thing is, girls can be the worst too.
Oh yeah, girls are bitches for sure. That's why I never really had many girlfriends at school. I hung around the football field and played with the lads.
Yeah.
And the lads just accepted me for me, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how your childhood still affects you at this age.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, remember I was making the joke about I'm looking forward to December because of my pension.
Uh-huh.
I had to apply for it. I had to fill in a form, well, online form, to apply for it.
Okay.
I just thought it was natural you would get it. but I had to fill in a form and confirm who I was and my date of birth and everything else. And it turns out I'm not getting the full pension until January.
Oh no.
I'm going to get
Goodness
58.
sake.
I'm going to get £58 the day after my birthday, so the 28th, and then I'll get the full pension in January. How they work that out, I have no idea. You know, I'll be 66 on the 27th of January.
Yeah.
Why don't I get the full pension?
Such a stupid system, innit?
Oh, but I couldn't believe it when the letter came in. I thought the letter was coming in to say, you know, congratulations, you were getting this pension on this date, and then, no, we want you to apply for your pension. I thought, for goodness sake.
Leslie said she had a funny maiden name. That's no reason to pick on someone.
Oh, that's true, one. Very true.
See, I thought I would lose it all because when I went to college was awesome. I made so many friends. There was no bitchiness, no bullying, nothing. And then I left college and went to work, and the first few workplaces, were fine. You know how you kind of dot around a lot as you're just getting started trying to find your niche.
Aye.
And I ended up settling into retail. And then I started getting bullied in all my jobs at retail. So it's like, okay.
Yeah. Follows you around.
Pardon?
I'm saying it seems to follow you around.
Yeah.
I must admit, I was lucky in my work job, but then I just went into clerical. I went into office work, so.
Mhm. Yeah, my first few jobs were admin assistant, and I worked in a room full of men that were doing blueprints or something for building.
Oh, architects.
And I was a general dog's body tea maker, folding up the blueprints.
An office junior.
Yeah.
Well, the solicitors I started working from school is the solicitor's office that our daughter got a job with last in the middle of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing really well in it.
Oh, good. Thank you, Dawn. January sales, perfect timing, Lynn said.
No, I think I've got enough. I'm not colouring. When you mentioned on that Vinted you could sell books on there, I'm tempted to put some of mine on that I've never used.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Oh, need my burnisher.
Mind you, I haven't got that much because they're still just in a bag. They haven't, the amount I've got are just still in a holiday bag thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Helps if I remember to colour this other section, doesn't it, before I burnish?
I would like to make it bigger to see your picture, but I'll lose the chat then.
I can bring it up a little bit.
That's nice.
Yeah, not sure what I think of the brown, but it's done.
Oh, I should show you my picture that I was doing. Steampunk thing. Oh, it's a Pillar in Heaven Steampunk special.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only whip I've got.
Aww. That's cute. I'll look awesome when it's finished.
Well, thing is, I can't remember what pencils I started with it. I actually based alcohol mark. Based it with alcohol marker for the skin because I've never done skin before.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far as I've got, and I can't remember the pencils I started with because I didn't take a note.
Just use any.
Yeah, I could do. Not enough. I think it's probably my Faber-Castell Classics. It's just the ones I go to all the time.
Yeah.
I just like the hardness.
We'll probably get on well with the Crayolas then, if you like hard pencils.
I am quite liking it actually. And you've only done one leaf, so.
Marcy said, Audrey, she is cute. Skin is hard.
Thank you.
And everyone's saying, nice picture.
Thank you very much. I keep forgetting to look up.
I know. I'm absorbed in my colouring and I'm like, oh, chat.
Yeah. Well, as I say, if I moved my butt and saw about getting a camera stand or something, and then you wouldn't see my baldy head.
I like seeing your face.
I should really sit up though.
Burnisher, where is it? Burnisher, where are you? I've already nicked one of Steve's. I can't nick another. Where is it?
Just whisper so you can't hear.
I crept in there the other day, you know, and just didn't even know I went in there and nicked it. It was funny. I'm just borrowing this. What will my white Caran d'Ache do? Probably make it too. Yeah, makes it too sort of cloudy. I would imagine it's in my Prismacolor case, which is in the living room. I'll be back.
She will be back.
I will be back.
Yeah, that's why I've avoided it, Marcy. That was my first attempt. Well, I've not, as I said, I've not done anything. I've just put the alcohol marker down. I've not done anything else to it.
Sam said hello to you. I found it.
Well done.
I said I need to get Audrey to say this word.
What word?
Burnisher.
Your burnisher.
Burnisher.
A pencil burnisher.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
This is the Derwent burnisher.
Okay. The ones I have is the ones with no pencil on it. They're just.
Oh, the Caran d'Ache.
Is that them? Okay.
That's a blender stick.
That's the only ones I've got.
Yeah. This is just to push it into the tooth and make it a bit smoother. It takes me a lot longer on skin that the rest of the picture. Yeah, skin does take a while.
As I said, when you were picking up your burnisher to Mandy, that's the only thing I've done in that is just put the alcohol marker down because that's my first attempt at skin. Well, tell a lie. Tell a lie. I'm fibbing.
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just put an acetate piece under here because I'm burnishing quite hard. I don't want to
Oh, it's not in there.
ruin the next image.
I thought it was in there. It's not. It's in the colouring heaven. I've done a fairy in the Hannah Carlson colouring heaven special, or Fae Fairies, or I don't know. A Fae Fairy I've done
Mhm.
in the colouring heaven special.
Nice.
So it's not actually human skin, I suppose you could say, is it really?
Skin. I hate skin. I can't keep it consistent even with exactly the same pencils. It'll be either good or terrible.
Well, your colouring looks okay to me, Lynn.
Exactly. I've not seen one bad page from Lynn, but
Yeah.
every page is bad in Lynn's eyes.
And that's it. We are our own worst critics.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Why even done that bit? Where's my darkest shade? It just still looks a bit grey to me.
I was considering buying Zesta, but I never did it.
I got Zest-It. Don't use it very often.
No, but I've got, I think it's Crafter's Companion stuff that I've never used because I wasn't not sure what you do with it. Well, I know you blend with it, but
I'm going to use my alcohol marker just to run over this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Please, if you don't mind. No, I'll be fine. Thank you. He's going to pour my coffee for me.
Ooh.
No, that's our afternoon treat is a big mug of filter coffee.
Nice.
Old-fashioned filter machine. Fancy getting one of that pod things, but he doesn't think it's hot enough anyway, so he shoves his mug in the microwave before he drinks it.
Yeah, Steve's got a Dolce Gusto machine.
Does he find it hot enough?
I think so. Hubby, do you find your Dolce Gusto machine makes it hot enough? He said no, it could do with being a little bit hotter.
That's why Bill puts it in the microwave. Then he drinks black coffee anyway, so.
Oh gosh. I'd be climbing the wall.
I have a wee tot of milk.
A wee tot of milk.
Yeah, just a wee drop.
Okay. Run my clear alcohol blender marker over that as well, just to see if it'll smooth out a bit.
Hi, Blue.
Hi, Blue. Okay, that's not too bad.
Give yourself a 30 seconds.
Alright. Thank you. Say hello to Zoe.
Hello, Joey.
Bye, Bill.
Bye, Joey.
Bye, Bill.
That was a nice one. This is almost sounding to me like Lucy's new channel. Just a scribbling away of pencils and no
Oh,
talking.
yeah. Just ASMR.
Yeah.
How long before everyone starts copying her, though?
Yeah, I know. I started watching our second one this morning, but that to stop and get going with stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The hat is done.
That's nice.
Not too bad.
You doing the brim the same?
The which bit?
The brim.
I've done the brim already.
Have you?
Yeah, it's quite dark.
All right, okay, that's fine then.
In the shadow. Got to do all this metal work now, what I'm not looking forward to. Someone want to rescue it and do it for me. Or shall I just procrastinate and do the rest of the background?
I think you do okay with the metal. Just do it something like the eyes, because the eyes look metally. No, not metally, but the shine on the eyes would be the same sort of shine on the metal, or would you like duller metal, being steampunkish?
It's going to be like a steel, I guess. I don't know. I could do it brass to warm it up, but then I'm not sure. I think probably silver would be better. Hat. Let's write my combo down. Love it, Zoe. Hat is great. Not too bad. You need a slap, Zoe. Well, I could say the same about you, Miss Lynn. Walnut brown light is 117. 070. 115. 197. One.
Squeak, squeak. Sorry.
I'm playing with my new puppies at the moment. Puppies! I want a puppy. I want my puppy.
I was going to say, you want your own ones.
I want my puppy. We'll be back there again before we know it. Redwood. Brown ochre. Sepia. Walnut brown light and walnut. Okay.
Lynn, I've not liked my current pick, so nah.
Oh, thank you, Blue. Everyone loves the eyes of the cat.
They are the brilliant eyes. You wouldn't think that was pencil at all. I don't know what you think it would. Well, you also think it was jewels or something that you've stuck on.
Look glassy.
Yeah, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word.
Glossy, glassy. Something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Greys. Ooh, kill me now. Let's look at this for a minute. See, they're more charcoaly, but I kind of want to go more warm grey.
So you're more into the colour theory than I am. That's too deep for me, that.
Charcoal grey.
That's probably why whatever a colour doesn't come out the way I see it in my head.
See, that's more warm than that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Teeth can be sharp.
Oh, like a mouthful of needles. What breed are they, Blue? 192.
Creepy nose.
What's it called? Blue grey.
Oh, excuse me.
There it is. Davies grey, 67. And Argent grey. I'm still going towards more the light, even though I was trying go more towards the warm tone, even though I was trying to go for the cooler. My brain just won't let me. Yes, the highlight of the eyes are great. Oh, thank you. Baby English Mastiffs. Oh, so cute. 8 weeks and £20 each. Oh, so adorable. God, I love dogs.
How many have you got, Blue? You're saying there. Did you get puppies, or is it your dog that's had puppies?
I read it. I think oh, crumbs. I'm rubbing all of that through my powder for my background. Whoops. I read it as like her dogs had puppies.
Yeah, so she's playing with its pups.
But I could be wrong.
That was the wrong idea.
Right. That one is sharpened as well. Yeah, I'm jealous too, Lynn. Oh, whether this is going to make much difference colouring over it in pencil, but so I've done that bit and you can't really see a difference.
What else did you use, like marker?
Me?
Aye.
No. Nothing. Just pencils.
Okay. Just the way you said, would it make any difference if you put pencil on? Oh, is it because of the colour?
Because of the grayscale.
Oh, right. Okay, got you. Duh.
I'm effectively colouring greys on what's already grey, so it's like, am I even going to see it?
Yeah. I get you. I need to watch all my wee stickers are coming off.
Why I feel so tired today. I had good sleep last night. Welcome back, Leslie. We got
D
a
in the
brother.
middle of the night then.
Pardon?
You weren't chatting to D in the middle of the night then?
No.
Not last night.
No, I messaged her last night. I was like, I'm having an early night tonight. So Blue said we got a brother and sister, so they can grow up together. Someone else's dog had puppies, and we took 2 because we're out in the country with lots of room. Nice.
Oh, right, okay.
I always think 2 is easier than 1 because they have someone to play with.
All right.
It's like we've only ever been a 1-person dog family. We've only ever had 1 dog at a time.
Yeah.
And then when I got Enya 6 months later, her was it same dad, different mum, I think it was. Had another litter, so it's Enya's like half sister.
Okay.
So we had Bonnie, and yeah, it was so much easier having 2 of them because they can play together and not get so bored.
Mhm.
I mean, it's never boring when I'm there with them because I'm always playing with them. But
Yeah. Well, my first dog was when I was a toddler. Mum and Dad got a puppy then, so I don't remember much about her. Tootie was her name.
oh,
And then my mum's sister, my auntie's dog had pups, so we took one of them. And his mum was called Kim, so we called him Mick, but just the Kim backwards, M-I-K,
oh yeah, nice.
because he was the same colouring as his mum.
Oh,
So he actually died when our son was a baby.
it's heartbreaking when they pass away, isn't it?
Well, I first found out he had a heart problem when I was out walking Martin as a baby, and Mick was beside me, and he just collapsed. What a scare I got!
Oh,
Just collapsed on me. But he sort of came round. Well, he was coming round as my dad and Bill were coming down the road. They'd been away doing something in the car, and I had to come, so they took Mick back to the house, and then we went back home, obviously, and Mum and Dad took Mick to the vet, and they found out he'd a heart problem.
bless him.
Yep. And then our next dog, we actually rescued him. Bobby, Springer Spaniel Collie Cross, full of energy.
Oh, yeah.
He was. Yep. So then when he went, we said, that's it. We're not getting any more pets. They're too heartbreaking when they go, and it can't be, as much as you enjoy having them and the company they keep, they can be restrictive if you want to do anything.
Yeah.
You board them for going away on holiday and things like that, and that can turn out to be expensive, and it's all adding cost to your actual holiday yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you constantly worry about. Bob hated the kennels. Oh, he hated it. He barked from the minute we put him in to the minute we got him home.
It makes you feel bad then, doesn't
It
it?
does. And he'd no voice. You could hear it in him. He'd like a sore throat. And then his nose was all scratched with sticking his nose through the wire of the cage and that. Oh no.
Yeah.
And his claws were all worn down because he was trying to scrabble out. No. So we just thought, right, no, that's it.
Our buddy didn't like kennels, and then when we got Enya and Bonnie, I said I'd never put them in kennels because I couldn't bear to think of them in there. So I was going. It's called boarding, but they've got free roam of the house, so it's just like a home from home.
Yeah, we see that sort of thing was not on the go in our day, really. When we had, I suppose it was just a new sort of thing nowadays, same as puppy walkers and dog walkers and things like that for people who work.
Yeah.
Okay, there was none of that back then.
But we put them in the van the last time we went away to Norfolk, and said goodbye and whatever, and Mum was in tears, and I'm like,
Oh dear.
I felt it, but I didn't want to be upset, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like you're saying goodbye to them and they're never coming back. It's awful.
That's why I don't understand when you watch it was Polo Gradies for the love of dogs, and folk have to give up their dogs and they've had them for I don't know how many years, and you think, oh, feel sorry for the dog. It's been with this family for however many years, and all of a sudden it's been shoved into kennels. What a shame. Must go through some trauma.
That's why, when people say, oh, if you won the lottery, what would you do? And everyone's like, oh, I'd go on holiday or I'd buy a car. And I'm like, I would buy a house with the most land that I could find and rescue all of the homeless dogs and cats.
Aye, that was our dream one time, to buy a house. Aye, a fixer-upper, away out in the country, totally self-sufficient with solar panels and wind turbines and all the rest of it. But it never came through. And then, of course, everybody started doing it. You started seeing it on the TV. Now you see it on YouTube. And I thought, need that idea first. We even have the property picked out. It's still there. It's still derelict. But no, too old now. I'm afraid. Too unfit to do it all ourselves.
Definitely think brass was maybe the right way to go with this.
It was, or it wasn't?
I think it might have been, because at the minute I don't know whether it looks any different. Hi Lynn, welcome. Hi Connie. Sorry if I'm missing chat, I'm just completely absorbed into colouring this metal.
Lynn's going to move in with you. The perfect heaven, she says.
Oh yeah, Lynn can come live with us.
Yeah.
Help me look after the dogs. That's what I've always wanted to do. That or own a hotel.
What, a cat and dog hotel?
No, like a B&B.
Oh no, that's a lot of work. I tried B&B.
Oh no, I wouldn't work there. I'd own it. Get other people to work.
Okay. No, I tried bed and breakfast when we lived away up in Vanessa. It's a lot of work.
I'd like to be like someone on a reception at a hotel or something, welcoming them to their holiday and.
I know.
I've considered that profession. And then I get really bad stomach the next day and be reminded of why I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Connie. The main part of the hurricane hits later on today where I'm at. It's 23rd today. We were meant to be getting the worst storm in history today, and whether it's blown over or not. I know Scotland are meant to be getting
On the west coast, we've got
a
brilliant.
battering.
We've got brilliant sunshine at the minute.
I think you're meant to be getting a battering later.
It's more of the west coast than we are.
I'm going to try and do some of these other metal bits like gold, I think. But I've done this main, whatever you would call that.
I think it's a magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm.
Or a monocle.
Monocle, yeah.
A monocle, isn't it?
No, all over TikTok, Lynn, it said the 23rd we were meant to be getting the worst storm in history. What colour to do the lens? Lens. Oh, that made me nearly cry last week when they showed the
I know, it was
Len.
good, wasn't it?
I was like, no, don't do this to me.
Oh, I did. I had tears in my eyes. I thought it was a brilliant tribute.
Oh, Len. The guy you'd want as a granddad.
And then poor Amy Dowden going through the...
Oh, don't. I showed Steve a video this morning on TikTok and where they're shaving all her hair off.
I saw it on her Instagram, yeah.
Oh, poor girl.
Yeah. She's got such bonny hair too. Still, she'll fight it. She'll run back.
Yeah. It's Steve's bit of stuff. He loves Amy.
All right, okay.
He's having to settle for, I think it's Yavita at the minute.
Okay. And as for
Steve said, are you talking about me?
Yeah. His lugs are darling. Your lugs, darling, Steve. A slurp. Excuse me.
I need kind of a gold combination, so...
Every time you say gold, I keep thinking gold finger.
Oh, I keep thinking gold. Always believe it.
All right. Well, I'm older than you see, so I'll think of Shirley Bassey. You think of
Spandau Ballet.
Spandau Ballet.
It's the 80s in me. Ivory black, permanent.
No, I've not got TikTok either, Lynn. No. No. 2 Lyns, no.
Permanent brown deep. I was saying to Steve earlier, I was like, I'm down with the kids. That's how I keep my youth.
Oh, well.
That way, if any of his nieces or nephews are like, oh, so-and-so, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I know that. I'm down with you kids.
No. It's like when the granddaughter comes up and she's in the mood for the Wii, because I've still got my Wii.
Oh, yeah.
And she wants to put on Just Dance, but it's an older Just Dance. She says, this is old, Granny. And I thought, I don't know everybody that's on it. I don't know everybody that's on it.
Right, let's see if this combo works for gold.
Tony Hadley and that have had a falling out, haven't they?
Pardon?
Tony Hadley, was he not in Spandau Ballet?
Yeah.
They've had a falling out, haven't they?
Have they?
I remember reading something somewhere. They're not getting on, or he wanted to sing the songs and they're not allowing him, or something like that. I don't know.
Roman Kemp's getting his face everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
Martin Kemp's son. It's like, geez, mate, you're everywhere. He's on the one show. He's on his own show.
Did you watch his documentary on mental health?
No, I didn't.
I did.
No, I don't tend to watch too much telly. I watch Saturday night telly. I sometimes watch, especially if it's Strictly.
Yeah. I don't hardly watch live TV, inverted commas. Everything we watch is recorded, more or less. And then we can watch it when we want.
Yeah.
As I say, fast forward the breaks or the bits that you're not interested in.
I forgot which order. This is in Permanent Brown Deep. I have got the right one. Who would you pick to be your professional on Strictly?
If I was to do Strictly?
Yeah, like who do you have a soft spot for?
Anton, actually. I felt sorry for Anton because he never got anybody who could he really work with, like, well, I'm going to be sexist here, but younger, he always seemed to get the older ladies.
Older, yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad when he got Judge.
Aye. Yeah, I think he makes a good
finally.
judge.
Yeah.
I'm afraid Craig's getting a bit...
Oh, Craig's dance, his intro dance. I was like, and you're criticising people, mate? You need to be looking at yourself.
No, he thinks he's great when he dances, like...
Like,
the thing is, it's just the same, he's going to be nasty, but...
It's all a front, though. He's not really like that, is he? It's just for the show. He's like it on the tour.
I've never been able to get to the tour. Never got a ticket.
So good. Amazing night. I think it was like 2015 or something when I went.
Alright. Well, usually they're just Edinburgh, Glasgow way, but they did come up to Aberdeen, built a new entertainment venue, and they've been up to that, but the tickets were sold out in months and months. So.
Mm-hmm.
When the venue first opened, Elton John was the first act to play in it.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually seen Elton John up in Inverness, believe it or not.
Ooh. Steve saw Michael Jackson before he passed away.
Oh, gosh.
Went to a Michael Jackson concert. I was like, I'm jealous. Can't imagine Steve at a concert, to be honest.
Is he not the type? Poor Steve.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Steve, not to you.
Your legs are still darling, Steve.
Hi, Lou. Welcome. I'm really not reading much chat today. Sorry, everyone in chat, for me not reading it. I'm just like absorbed in my conversation and my colouring. I would pick... It's so hard at the minute. My Pasha always used to be my first choice. I loved Pasha. Still mad at him going out with Rachel Riley. Like, you called me your girl, damn it, and then you went out with Rachel Riley. It's not acceptable. Probably Nikita now. I like Nikita and I like Giovanni Panice. Giovanni.
I quite like, is it Robin? When he danced with Lisa Riley, wasn't it?
Robin Windsor.
Robin Windsor, I quite liked him.
Yeah, he's my friend on Facebook.
Hey.
Yeah.
Very good. So much for just the 5 pencils.
You've broadened your horizons, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Robin and Pasha as friends on Facebook.
All right. You and a few hundred others.
Probably.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but you're not the only one. No, I don't have Facebook either. I have Messenger. I kept Messenger, but I don't have Facebook anymore. I got fed up with the adverts, but then the adverts are popping up everywhere now, even on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Even on my email now, too. When I go into an email, look at an email, and there's an advert there.
Adverts drive me bonkers.
I'm not paying extra just to get rid of them, even though they're annoying. I thought, no, I'm not paying extra.
Always got to ruin something, haven't they?
Mm. If you try to take something off your app, or to save your phone running and all the rest of it, if you remove this, you jeopardize the chance of something else. And I thought, oh, I've just got to leave it because I don't know enough about the technology that I'm frightened I'm going to lose something that I really want, so I don't end up deleting anything. You can just see our son rolling his eye when I phone him about technology. Oh, Mum.
Yeah, I do that with my mum. Guilty. Like, I have a section on her iPhone and iPad. You can make folders and things to put apps in. I made a folder and put in capitals, do not touch. Like, everything in that folder, do not touch.
Excuse me. Drippy nose.
Okay, Dawn, have a lovely day. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Dawn. Oh, excuse me.
So I kind of did a gold band along here. It's only like a highlight of
Nice,
gold
nice.
that you can see. I'm going to try and bring it into some of the bits around the monocle. See what happens.
Yeah.
I think Spin the Wheel is on as well tonight, isn't it?
And Blankety Blank with Bradley.
Oh, no. That one's a no. I never liked it.
Oh, I did. Now, back in the day when it was Terry Wogan.
No. Never been a fan of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was Lily Savage, wasn't it?
There was Les Dawson.
Les Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lily Savage?
Terry Wogan, Les Dawson. I think it would have been Lily Savage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any in between.
I used to like, I can't remember what it's called now. It was with Des O'Connor, where he used to open the boxes with the keys.
Take your pick.
Yeah, I liked that one.
That's an old one from the 50s.
Is it?
Yes. Take your pick with Michael Miles.
Hmm.
I don't think even Steve would remember him.
No, Steve was born in 51, so.
Yeah. I don't know. It was on in the 60s as well. He might.
Hubby, do you remember the 60s version of Take Your Pick with Michael Miles? Well, you would have been like 10, 9, 10. Yeah. You were born in 51. Oh, shite. Yeah. Sorry. Wrong decade. He was born in... Sorry. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, Steve's not older than me.
He was born in 71, not 51. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Zoe.
I just put 20 years. I was thinking of my mum. My mum was 53. Sorry, Steve. Love you. Jeez, I'm making my husband 70.
I said, no way he's near my husband's age, that's for sure.
There's already enough age gap.
Oh dear.
Just bury myself now.
You're tucked out of bed tonight, that's for sure.
Nobody ignored who.
Lynn and journaling.
No one is talking to me, sadly.
We were chatting to her just with everybody else. I thought.
Yeah, it's just a group chat.
Yeah.
We're all chatting with each other. Is the dancing show on tonight on BBC? Yes, Lou. Yeah, Strictly. Yay. Oh, we have a Leslie. Leslie's come to join. Yes, it's Leslie Ladyhawk, Stephen.
Hello again, Leslie.
I'll add Leslie in. Hello. Hello, Leslie. Come in, Leslie.
Hey there, y'all. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, Leslie.
Hey. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can, yep, loud
Can you
and
hear me
clear.
all right? Oh, you
Yep.
can. Very good.
How are you?
Okay.
Can you hear me okay? I'm taking that as a no.
Sorry, I'm really tired this morning. Stayed up way too late. Yeah.
You can hear me. I think you've got a really
Absolutely.
bad lag.
Hang on.
Oh, that's got a long way to go.
Yeah, all the way over to Texas.
Let's try. Oh. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Hmm.
Can you hear us?
Oh.
You've got to remember the law,
Awesome.
Leslie.
Yes.
I got to some Harry and store. I'm gonna get blue long wig for my cosplay costume. Who are you gonna cosplay as, Lynn? I do miss my markers. I don't have them with me to colour, sadly. I'm so tempted just to like do gold marker on this, but I know it's not going to look right.
Why won't it look right?
No, it will look too shiny.
Shiny.
Okay.
It's all so shiny.
So what's that from? Little Mermaid.
Moana.
Okay. I've actually seen that film, but I can't remember much about
Can
it.
you hear me now?
Yes, we can. It's the crab that sings it, Audrey.
No, don't remember.
Interesting.
We heard you before, Leslie, but I think it's just the lag.
I'm sorry.
No problem, Lynn.
At least you did wash and linen. I couldn't have lifted a basket. I couldn't have
It
lifted a
must
sock.
be.
I'll write these colours down for the gold just in case I decide I want it again. You still working on your Symphony of Cute Animals page, Leslie?
Sound's gone again.
Yeah. Leslie, can you hear me? Back, just open the door to it. Stop the bleeping. It does when it's finished.
No.
The character is called Sal Fisher. Oh, is that the name of the crab? Oh, hello. I think Leslie's colouring in Symphony of Cute Animals.
I was muted.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. There it is. Yeah. All right. Sorry about the audio problem.
No, it's Symphony of Cute Animals, Lynn. I've done that page, but not in that book. I did it in the Colour in Heaven one.
Why am I getting a repeat in my ears?
I do not know.
Okay, that should help right there.
But I can hear myself too.
Oh, you can?
I
Okay.
can, yeah.
Have you still got the sound on the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Well, you need to mute that.
Oh. Duh.
It's all good.
Right, can you hear us now? Still? No, it's just muted the wrong thing.
Technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
So I left oh, I
Yep.
can play myself.
I'm scared to talk.
You just need to mute
Something.
the YouTube, not your whatever you're streaming from.
I'm scared.
No, you muted yourself again. What are you watching it on? The live stream. Because that's what you need to mute. 007. James Bond. I'm not going to get involved in the Crayola conversation again. We've been there, done that.
Dun, 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 dun.
71. Are you all sorted now, Leslie? I think she's still playing.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Hi, Emily.
That sounds better.
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Oh, you
no,
can. Hi, Emily. I don't have a favourite, Lynn. I don't colour that much.
Hi, Emily.
Mine are Brute Funas squares. My favourite. Haynes Grey, Davies Grey. Charcoal Grey. Ah, you're a puppy.
Found his bark.
Ruff.
No, Leslie's gone again.
Yeah, I think she's trying to sort of sound out.
I'm here.
All right.
Hello.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. My brain is just not all here today.
Right. And I've just realised I put my book in all that powder as well.
I'm working on a page in Colour Together Nature by Annie Davidson. And I just heard myself. God, that's twice. It's an echo.
Right. Terracotta light.
I heard you tapping away in your phone.
Yeah. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, quick.
That was slow for me.
If I type as fast as that, it just comes up as gibberish.
Aubergine. Cadmium yellow. Yellow ochre. They go in there. And then Van Dyke brown.
I don't want to move
Burnt umber. Can you hear us okay, Leslie?
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you and there's no echo.
Awesome.
So, woohoo! Right, I'm going to go in with the dreaded gold.
Gold.
Yeah, the uniball thing, even though it's not going to look right, but...
I can't think what I've done with my Carandash blender, the one that I've actually started using.
Oh.
Where would it be?
I'm guessing where you last had it.
Well, that's it. I don't know where I last had it.
I'm messing with you.
I remember sharpening it as well. If you could see my poor bed.
Mine's got Colour in Heaven books on at the minute that I'm selling.
Oh, mine's got more than that. It's got everything that come off of this 2 tables. Oh, where could it be? I don't want to sharpen another one.
So how is Leslie?
Apart from tired.
Yeah, Leslie's really tired.
Well, just go take a nap instead of colouring. I can hear me again. I'm going to shut up.
Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, I stayed up real. Yes, I stayed up really late.
I do that nearly every night.
I stayed up really late teaching, and I had to decompress because I had 11 classes.
Oh gosh.
And the last two classes were the same student, and he's frustrating. So I stayed up probably until almost 3 to decompress.
I feel for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow.
I need to colour the middle of that as well, and I've just put all my browns away. Oh, yay.
Anyway, Audrey, do you still hear yourself?
I'm not talking.
I can't hear any echo now. I think we're good.
I think
Okay,
we're good
great.
now. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Sorry about that. I've got it all set up nicely, finally, with YouTube. And if I switch to something else, it's like a whole new ball game.
Well, that's 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
Yeah.
It's 9:45 here in the morning. Oh, Audrey, you said earlier, why don't I go take a nap? And I said I could do that, but I'd rather color with y'all.
All right.
Aw.
Thank you.
Sleep
We're
is
happy to have
overrated.
you. It really is. I had an early light last night. I deem, before midnight for me to be early, because the night before it was like 4:35.
Wow.
So, yeah, I needed an early one last night.
I see you will keep chatting today.
I don't chat till like 4:30 though. It's just my brain doesn't switch off.
How much are these pencils called? Oh, the Brute Fooners? They're not very much.
Depends where you are in the world. They're like 25 here, but double that in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
I know that one. That's what I've just said. 2 hours has passed so quick.
Well, it depends, really. Is it the squares or the round ones?
Oh, my shopping from Asda came yesterday. Came last night. And there was like 4 substitutions. I only ever have this problem with Asda. I never have it with Sainsbury's. And they substituted a large whole chicken. They couldn't give me a medium one, which I would have been happy with, or 2 smalls for a large. No, they gave me 2 kilos of chicken thighs.
Oh well.
So they got bagged up individually, like so many to a bag, and put in the freezer. I'll still eat them, but
Then chicken thighs are supposed to be tastier.
yeah, because they're on the bone.
Yeah. I find them too much fat on them. I've got to trim them all.
Email from Tina.
I was having an echo, and I figured out what it was.
What was it?
It was an app I had open when I was teaching,
Ah.
It's called Manicam,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure why it's doing that, but anyway.
Is it an app that uses your microphone or something?
It kind of does. Oh, I'm hearing it again. I don't know where the problem is. That's okay. As long as y'all are not hearing me echo, that is just fine.
No, there's no echo anymore.
Great. Great. That's great.
I'm doing bits and bobs on this, and I'm like, nope.
Well, I've done 3 leaves. Woohoo!
3 leaves.
Yep.
I've done a quarter of a leaf.
Right, I'm going to finish this background so I can get rid of this powder on my acetate. Because I'm procrastinating about what to do with this thing going on.
Oh, Audrey, you're right the first time. I had the YouTube channel open and the StreamYard open. All right. Well, one day I'll get it right the first time.
Hey, I had to leave my video chat with Lynn 15 minutes early to remember how to use StreamYard. So,
Oh.
like, I better leave now just so I'm like prepared, and that's why I was like early on my live, because I figured out how to do it all.
Oh, great. I'd like to figure out how to do a StreamYard with my my live stream so people can come in if they want.
It's actually
and
quite
chat.
easy.
Yeah.
I always think it's going to be harder than it is.
Yeah, maybe it is. The only thing is I can't zoom in. I
Yeah,
can change my camera position, but
you can't zoom in on it.
yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
you know, I always have my flash on my iPad. I can't have that on with StreamYard.
Okay. Maybe I'll try it on Tuesday. It's really nice to chat with that other voices.
Yeah. It's less lonely, isn't it?
Yes. And I feel less like I'm talking to a pretend person.
Yeah,
You know?
I know what you mean.
That's why I find it hard doing recordings. Because I feel like I'm pretending. Well, you are. I mean, I'm pretending to talk to somebody. And it just feels odd. Just feels odd.
So when I first started doing YouTube, until probably last year, I'd say, so I didn't feel like I was talking to myself, I'd have my earphones in so I could hear myself back.
Yeah.
And it made it a bit more easier.
Oh, that's an idea.
Just so I could hear when they were hearing it.
Oh, right. Yeah, because of the lag.
But now it's just, I've gotten used to it, I think.
Yeah.
Still feels awkward sometimes. That's why I don't do like colour and chats really, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. I can't read the comments of people in a live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're still talking about brute fooners in chat, so I'm just leaving them to it.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say brute fooners squares here are about $25, $28.
You guys get them cheaper than we do then, once that converts into pounds.
Mm,
We
I
get
don't
them
know
for like $24.99.
okay.
The conversion rate's not that good now, though, is it? Between dollars and pounds.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is.
I think it's $150 to the pound or something.
Oh, yeah, that would make it more expensive.
It used to be like half and half, didn't it? So if it was
Yeah.
like $30, it'd be £15.
Mm.
Then you have more choice with more pencils over there than we have.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah. Well, y'all have some things that we don't.
Yeah.
Take care, Lynn.
Bye, Lynn. There's this one. Sometimes I'll go look at the Amazon UK to see if whatever new book is out is there. And then I'll look up different pencils and pencil cases. There's one pencil case that y'all have. We don't have. And I almost decided to get it, but I didn't because I just couldn't stomach paying the shipping.
Mm-hmm. That's what stops me buying a lot from America and stuff.
Customs have got to get a pound of flesh.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, with inflation, it's like 5 pounds of flesh.
Oh, don't. There was on Facebook yesterday. There was an advert for not an advert. Someone had been in the supermarket and took a picture of a thing of Horlicks hot chocolate or Options hot chocolate. £5 something for one tub. And then they took a picture of the Cadbury one, which you know how small that tub is, and that was like £4.35. It's like, geez, that used to be £1 a tub. What's going on?
Yeah. You're talking about shipping between England and America.
Mhm.
Bad enough between England and Scotland.
You would think it wouldn't be high. Is it high?
Oh,
To go from England to Scotland?
particularly in my area, yes, because everybody seems to think that I am in the Highlands of Scotland, and I am not. It just goes by, you would say, zip code, Leslie?
Right. Yeah.
Because where we are, I have an Invernessian zip code. Because Inverness is in the Highlands. They think I live in the Highlands, but we don't.
I see.
Why we have an Inverness zip code, I don't know. It's just the way they've broken up the area.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be even harder if Scotland get independence like they keep fighting for.
Who's fighting for?
Some of the Scottish it's mainly Parliament, I think, more than the Scottish public.
I can't see it ever happening, but I'm not discussing politics.
Probably very wise. Well,
No
that's
matter who gets in, they make a mess, so it doesn't matter.
It's like that here.
Something I didn't know. I thought lots of Scottish people wanted that, but now I know it's not so much.
Nope.
Chat's gone quiet.
I was going to say, I think it's actually, because a lot of people have lost faith in the Scottish National Party, the Independence Party.
Mm.
They seem to be floundering, but I don't really know because I don't follow politics. I don't read about them. I don't watch the news. If there's anything important, my husband Bill will tell me.
That is exactly how I am. I don't watch the news.
No. I may be called hiding my head in the sand, but I'd rather not know because there's too much problems going on to worry about to watch. So
Yeah. And we can hardly do anything about them.
not really, no.
We just have to sit back and watch it unfold, don't we?
That's
The
it.
powers that be just won't let you won't share power anymore, and so it's going to be what it is.
That's it.
What was it Steve said the other day? Steve said something. I can't remember what it was. And my response was no, because the British public. Oh, it was about the riots in France and the Olympics going there.
Oh.
He said, well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? They're just going to riot in the street. I'm like, but at least they do something about it. British just moan. We just moan about it and do nothing.
Americans try to do things about things, but it gets harder and harder anymore.
Have you washi taped around the border of the page, Leslie?
I do.
That's pretty.
Thanks. Yeah, I like this. I lost this and the other ones that went with it for about 3 months. And I just couldn't remember where in the world I put them.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it that one? No, it was this one. So one day I was having a cold flash. It's like a hot flash in reverse.
Uh-huh.
And I went put my jacket on, one of my jackets. And I felt something in the pocket. And there they were.
Washi tape in your pocket.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yeah. I had left them in there 3 months ago.
Goodness.
Yeah. And I got them on sale. And I thought, oh no, I got these on sale and now I can't find them.
Why did Dee jinx your washi tape, Lynn?
She said that washi tape in her live stream goes off. So Lynn went to use her washi tape and it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I got told that. Because mine's ancient as well. Seemingly embossing powder does as well. If you do heat embossing.
Ah.
That goes off as well.
So Lynn's washi tape doesn't stick?
No, faucet stick.
Well, I've always had trouble with the washi tape sticking too well. So somebody told me to get a bit of washi tape and put it on your pant leg, and then put it down, and then use a blow dryer to loosen it up. But this particular washi tape doesn't have a problem coming off, so I'm glad of that.
What are you having for... I'm going back to food, I'm sorry. What are you having for dinner tonight, Audrey?
Oh, usual Sunday fakeaway. Chicken curry.
I've got chicken thighs out, and I was either thinking of doing chicken thighs and chips or making up like a korma sauce and having chicken and rice and korma.
Very nice.
What's korma?
Curry.
It's a curry
Oh.
sauce.
Okay.
Chicken korma.
Is that the one more coconut in it, the korma?
Yeah, it's about the only one my stomach will. Stomach.
Curry's too hot for me.
Yeah, this is really mild.
I was going to
Oh,
say,
is
a chicken korma is relatively mild.
It's just mainly coconut milk.
Oh, I see.
And sometimes I put some dried apricots and sultanas in it, and it makes it like a fruity curry. It's quite nice.
Oh.
I used to make my own, but my husband decided he didn't like the way I made it, so we've gone back to a tin.
My favourite one that I can't have is the home pride in a can.
That's what we do. That's the one we use.
That is my favourite, Audrey.
Yeah, that's the one I use.
That's got pineapple and sultanas and
Yeah.
and sadly too much onion, which is why I can't have it.
Oh, I never find onion in it.
Oh yeah, there's bits of onion in it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, nowadays there seems to be more coconut in it.
Really?
I think they're bulking it out with coconut because there's an awful lot of coconut now.
Huh.
Interesting.
Maybe they've changed the recipe again.
I think they have, but I think it's because of the costs and things of ingredients, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was an amazing curry sauce. Oh.
Yeah, it tends to stick a lot now to the saucepan.
Oh.
You've got to really keep an eye on it and stir it most of the time now.
See, I don't heat mine like that. When I used to make mine, I'd do the chicken in the oven, the thighs or whatever, and then I'd pour the can of sauce over the top and bake it, and you'd get like a skin on top, and oh, so good.
Oh, I do mine. I brown the chicken, cut my chicken fillets up into cubes, and brown them off in the pan, and then I just add the can of sauce.
Yeah. Steve likes how it tastes if it's on the bone, but he doesn't like pulling it off the bone.
No, neither does Bill. It must be a man thing.
It's a man thing. They're lazy. I know you can hear me, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
Leslie said, "Hello, Stephen." Hello, Miss Lady Hawk.
I love how he says that. That's so fun.
Lynn, you've nearly finished your page. This is Lynn's page that she's working on.
Wow. That's nice, Lynn.
Wow, beautiful.
You've nearly finished
the
it.
Time, Zoe.
Pardon?
Have you noticed the time?
4 o'clock.
4:10.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to do a couple of hours.
I didn't actually put a time limit on today's, but...
No, you didn't. Right enough, but normally it's just a couple of hours.
Normally 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've gone about as far as I want to go on this page, to be honest.
I was thinking that.
Even though I've not finished it all, because I
You
haven't
just seem to be
bit.
dithering. You just seem to be dithering.
It's because I don't know what to do with the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah. A natural pause then.
Yeah. I've managed to finish coloring a lily pad.
Woohoo.
I'm just making a sorter here, I think.
Are you waiting
like my
for me?
turtle? You like my turtle?
He's lovely.
He loves to swim along.
Shall I grab my... What I take it back?
I'm using my brute squares right now.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, you don't like them? Oh,
Don't worry, Leslie, I'm in your corner.
okay. Well, there are people that don't like Prismacolors. I
There we
can't
go.
I don't understand that.
I'm in that corner.
You don't like, what do you like, Audrey?
I like firmer pencil. I
Mm.
tend to fall back on my Faber-Castell Classic because
Yeah.
that's the only ones I had right at the very beginning.
Okay. Yeah. So you just got used to that.
Aye. Yeah.
Yeah.
I find the soft, squishy ones for the way I colour just far too soft and squishy. I'm going through pencils like nothing on earth.
Oh, yeah. They do go down fast, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
But
is the
yeah.
version. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, I was going to say, to be honest, because I don't colour that much, I haven't had the opportunity to use more pencils, a
Mhm.
lot more,
I see.
to find out how they react to the way I colour.
Right. I didn't like Brute Funers the first time I bought them, and actually sold my first set. I would try to color and it would hurt my hand, and I thought, I can't deal with this. Before that, so I didn't understand the difference between the Prismas, and I didn't know there were two different kinds. There was oil and wax, and I had my Prismas first, and then I bought the Brute Funers, and I didn't know how to use it. But then I got the Faber-Castells later on, and then I understood how to use them. So they're not, perfect like Faber-Castells, but it's still a layering pencil, and so I like it pretty well. But I do like the polys better overall.
Well, I just got my first set of polys.
Well, yeah.
They're still in the tin.
Oh no.
As I was saying to Zoe at the beginning, I try and get things organised to give me time to colour.
Mhm. Yeah.
But by the time I've done all the organisation, it's time to eat. So I still don't have time to colour.
Yeah.
And yet, being retired, you're supposed to have all this time to do things,
Mhm.
that you enjoy. But I can never seem to find the time.
I hear that a lot from people that are retired. We're busier than we were before we were retired.
Busy doing nothing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm sort of retired, you could say. We raised our daughter and homeschooled her, and then that was my job. And now I teach online part-time, so but the days go by so fast.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to do this the same colour as I did the hat, with some like gold bits on it, maybe.
I'm going to have to shut out the sun. Gosh. Shut out some sun.
This
Your
is
cat
the...
is beautiful. Oh,
Thank you.
wow. I like how you've blurred the back a little bit to show depth.
The back?
Yeah, like the back of his fur. Yeah, right around in there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you did it to make it more 3D looking. So that's cool.
I think that's just the grayscale.
Oh, it's grayscale. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like this.
Okay. That's cool. I like a little bit of the steampunk, but I don't like the people. I don't really like coloring people. So a lot of steampunk is people, and it's kind of hard to find.
I'm an
ones
animal
that
girl.
aren't. Yeah, me too.
This is the version of what you've done that I did on my Colour in Heaven mag.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, look, I'm like pointing at it as if you can see me what I'm pointing at. Okay, so we did have koi fish, and you've got purple on the
The bows.
bows, yeah.
Yeah. I did
And
that
you
in
did
my
yellow instead of green. Okay.
a couple
Awesome.
of while ago. When did this book come out? Like 2021 or something?
What book is that?
It's the Animal Wonderland special.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they still sell that one.
Nope.
Nope. Oh.
It's one of the sought after ones.
Yeah, I can imagine.
March 2020, I got it.
Okay.
That's when I started doing this one. It's a long standing whip.
Yeah. Well, it looks great. I like the door. It's on
Thank you.
the stonework around the door. That's awesome.
Thank you. I like my little plant pots.
Oh yeah. I like stone and wood. I really do. I like those. I should do more.
But I suppose I better call it a stream because I've got to go and cook, and I know Audrey will be soon.
Yep.
Yep.
Good, so
I'll be there for dinner. Set another place.
I'm gonna put you on single so you can show your page, Audrey.
It's not much, but
Oh, I love the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
that way.
Awesome.
That way.
I have the same trouble.
I've got to peer underneath, look to see, so I can see the camera. There we go.
You got it.
They're lovely.
Very good. I like the shadow underneath the fox.
That's what I was starting to work on.
Oh, well, all
There
I
we go.
did was these lily pads here. I didn't do much else, but
It's coming along beautifully, though.
thanks. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Thank you, Lynn.
It's such lovely paper to work on as well, isn't it?
It is. I was surprised, at least for me, that the Brute Funers worked well on this paper. That was really nice. Thanks for streaming.
You're welcome.
I think I'll go take a nap.
We should be back to normal next week. So Steve will be live on Monday
Yay!
at 7 p.m. and then Tuesday at 7 p.m. and then I'll be on Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Okay, Coke.
So yeah, fingers crossed.
I try and get to yours, Leslie, but it's just at an awkward time for me.
Oh yeah, 9:30.
It's when we're
AM
cooking, isn't it?
here.
It's all the cooking. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh.
around about our food time, our meal time.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of these days I'll try an 8:30 or something, 7:30.
Oh gosh, that's early in the morning for you.
See if you can pop in. Yeah, I do teach some on the mornings. So I'm almost thinking about getting rid of those classes because it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
But
Right,
thank you
thank you.
both for joining me, and thank you to everyone in the chat that watched.
Yeah, thanks for streaming and being patient with me as I wrestle with
Technology.
a Streamlab.
Technology.
Yes.
No worries.
Exactly.
No worries whatsoever.
All right.
So
Thanks.
see you at Steve's on Monday then, and Zoe.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
Steve's on Monday.
Thank you for
Okay.
doing this.
You're welcome. Thank you for
Bye,
joining.
Lynn. Bye, Lou.
Bye,
Take care,
Lynn. Bye,
everyone.
Lou.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Don't forget to thumbs up. Bye-bye. I never know how to stop this on here. It's not the same as my usual. Okay, I found it. Take care, everyone. Bye.